Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in intelligent, beautiful Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check to find out who or what is walking into your life as a blessing, as a miracle, as a helper, as a supporter, as a lover at this point in time. So we're going to find out what are the incoming money miracles, windfalls of wealth, career blessings, job opportunities, and of course, who's coming to you in love? What are the love miracles, new love or a reconciliation in love for those Capricorns who want to get back with their ex? Hope, health, healing of body, soul, and mind et al. So join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, who or what is manifesting in my beautiful Capricorn's life at this point in time as a blessing, as a supporter, as a lover, who is coming, walking into Capricorn's life at this point in time? What are the incoming money miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth? What are the new job and opportunities, career opportunities, love, whether it's new love or a reconciliation in relationships that's happening for my gorgeous Cappy at this point in time? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation, and then again a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Capricorns. Take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, a private reading, I'm available for the same. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, my gorgeous Capricorn. Now let's find out what's the overall energy for you. We have the Star card that talks about wish fulfillment, and the Moon card. The Moon and the Star card, very interesting, because the moon, in the moonlight that happens at night, there's a lot of darkness. I know the card is well illuminated, but actually the moon talks about darkness. And the star, our sun is a star. The star talks about brightness, illumination, being shown the right way. So the moon, I can see a dog here and a wolf here. There could be someone in your life who was a wolf in sheep's clothing. They were pretending to be better than what they were. This person is going to be unmasked. And the moon also talks about Cancer or Pisces energy. This person could be Cancer or Pisces, sun, moon, rising. They could be a relative. They could be a colleague. They could be a neighbor. They could be someone who is pretending to be your best friend, your bestie, your work bestie, or to have your best interests. You're going to find out that they don't. So listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Don't be worried about the situation. Rather, pay close attention to the details of the situation. Let go of your fears, and there will be revelations that will make everything clear. The letter H. Your name could be starting with H. You could be Harry, Henry, Harriet, or your surname does. Hank, or the person whose mask is about to slip, their name starts with H, or they could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Also, Cancer season is upcoming. By the end of June, it's Cancer season. So I see major revelations happening for you at this point in time. Also, if there was a certain area in your life that you had and you wanted direction or illumination or guidance, you're going to receive it with the Star card, because the moon talks about illusion, the night, darkness, and the star. As I said, the sun is a star. The star talks about illumination, light, knowing things for sure, being able to make the right decision. And with the Moon card, the moon also represents the sign of Cancer. As I said, you or someone in your life could have been battling Cancer. I give you my condolences, and I do say prayers for you. Some of you have lost a friend to Cancer. Some of you are battling Cancer, or someone in your life is battling Cancer. The Star card tells me that this is going to be an end to challenging times. The Star card also talks about recovery of health. Recovery of health. Some of you have been battling with a health condition. It could be cancer. It could be autoimmune. It could be mainly I'm seeing some kind of um, a very threatening disease, and you've been battling since the star is Aquarius energy, since the time of Aquarius season, that is January. You're going to have this victory by the month of July, or by late June, you're going to have this victory by Cancer season. Your initials could also be with J-O, so Joseph, Joanna, Johnny. Then it's a double confirmation for you. See, the star talks about a renewal. It talks about healing. It talks about things getting better after a long time, or after a very long, challenging time. Let's read this. Have faith, the future is bright, like a star. For some of you, you're meant to be a star. In your workplace, you're meant to be the best performer. That's what's going to happen. Or you are into social media. You're going to shine like a star. You're going to have a lot of followers. Dreams do come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. So this is the light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you, you've been going through some kind of physiotherapy. You or someone in your life, they were going through physiotherapy, and I see victory in it. I see them feeling better. Gorgeous energies. Let's keep that there. Let's see the rest of the cards. And it's a Capricorn reading, so there's a lot of, they have to be Pentacles energy, because Capricorn, Pentacle energy, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles is your energy. You're an Earth sign. Earth energy is all about financial prosperity, abundance, stability. Now, some of you are born on the 9th, the 18th, the 27th of a month. All these dates add up to a 9. Or you're a life path 9, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 9. And especially if you're a Capricorn woman, then it's a double confirmation for you. You're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Many of you are single mothers, or you've been taking care of your daughter, your son, your children all by yourself. It's been hard, it's been difficult. But by the sheer dint of your hard work, your perseverance, and you're a very honest person. You have integrity in you. That is what's going to bring about a lot of success in your life. See, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Your hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Now, luxury means different things to different one of us. Buying yourself something special. At this point in time, some of you have saved up to buy something special. It could be a new car. It could be a designer handbag. It could be a holiday. It could be a down payment on a home. I see you being happily and successfully self-employed. Some of you are starting off a second job or a side hustle. It's not a job, it's more of a self-employment. It's going to be doing very well. And in some time, it's going to earn as much as your day job. And you will not have to do your day job, because your side hustles will be making you more than enough money. I see you enjoying your solitude. Now, 9 of Pentacles is the highest you can be when you are single. You have the wealth, you have the money, you're enjoying it by yourself. You take care of your children. You take care of, the people who come to you, who need your help. And you have an excess of money. Now, many of you are telling me, when am I going to be in the 10 of Pentacles energy? That is a family life. And if you truly want it, especially if you're a Capricorn woman, it's going to happen. Let's see the message. Again, the number 10, some of you are born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, the 28th of any month. All these dates add up to a 1. Or you're a life path 1, that is your date of birth, sums up to a 1, adds up to a 1. Then this is a double confirmation for you. It's there any which way for any Capricorn who's come here. But it's a double confirmation for you. You're looking for your divine counterpart, someone who adds a lot of value to your life, emotionally, financially, by their knowledge, by their practicality. You're going to find someone like that. Someone who's financially secure, stable like you. At the same time, they have integrity like you. I see you finding someone like that. Now, financial security for yourself and your family. Inheritance or retirement. Some of you, your inheritance was blocked. I see you receiving it. And retirement. Many of you are going to, you're worried about your retirement. Let me tell you, even in your retirement, you'll be earning money. Why do I say that? We are living longer lives because of advances in medical science. We're taking care of our bodies better than before. So the retirement age keeps getting pushed back because we are so healthy and so active. I see you well into your retirement. Even if you do retire formally, you're still going to have a good source of income. And your pension is more than enough. You heard that first from me, from Sabrina, that your pension is more than enough. So don't sweat it. I see you having a peaceful and contented retirement life. Pride in the family tree. And I see you passing and honoring family traditions. I see this woman pregnant as well. Some of you, they could be an addition to your family. If you're a woman, you are pregnant. If you're a man, your partner could be pregnant. You could be becoming either a parent or a grandparent. So either you're becoming a grandmother or a grandfather, or you're becoming a mother again. Congratulations. Either which way, you're doing a fantastic job on your children, and your children are going to have trust funds. They're going to be taken care of for life. That's how financially strong you're going to be, Capricorn. I also see renewal and the Ace of Cups. There's someone who's coming back from the past. For those of you who want it, this person could be someone you were married to. There could have been a separation, a divorce. They're coming to you for a second chance. The initials could be with J-E, so they could be Jesse, Jessica, Jeremiah, or H, again, Henry, Hank, Harriet, Henrietta. Either the first name or the surname has an H. They're coming back to you. I see a renewal in the relationship. There could be a renewal of vows. There's going to be forgiveness. I see you reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. It's also time to head in a new direction, clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. When this person comes back, some of you want to get back with them. Do that. They could be your baby mama or your baby daddy. And for some of you, there is, of course, new love. You haven't met this person as yet. But in the next 1 month, I see a beautiful new emotional experience being offered to you. A romantic relationship or a deep friendship. For most of you, it's going to be romance, of course, a relationship. Some of you are going to have an awakening of psychic abilities, spiritual insights. You're going to have closure on a certain situation. Psychically, you're going to get the spiritual insights on this situation. I see you receiving a love letter, a love message, a love text. For some of you on a dating app, dating website, online, you're going to match up with someone gorgeous. You're going to meet with them. Sparks are going to fly. You will go out on a date with them. And it's going to be a really special experience. And for many of you, there's going to be a new home. Some of you may move out into a new home with this love interest. Some of you are actually saving up to pay a down payment to the home, move out to a new home. I see that. Gorgeous. And I also see a reconciliation, as I said, the return of an ex for those of you who want it. They're apologetic. They want your forgiveness. We have again King of Cups. If you are a Capricorn woman, even if you're a Capricorn man, but King of Cups is more of a masculine energy. Now, Capricorn man, there could be a woman who's in the King of Cups energy and you're manifesting and attracting her in your life. But nevertheless, King of Cups is someone who's a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. Kind, gentle, emotionally available, spiritual. A safe relationship. A safe relationship and a safe person. Someone you can completely trust. We can never completely trust anyone, but this is the person you can completely trust. They're honorable, they're trustworthy, they're devoted. For some of you, this person is seeing you from afar and they're planning their move because they don't know how to approach you. Your charisma, your strength, your confidence, they've never quite experienced something like that in a person. And they're coming to you with caution because they don't want to mess things up. They're treading with caution because you mean so much to them. This is someone you can completely trust. The situation is safe, a solid romantic relationship. This person is also a very charitable person. So this person is the kind of person who would help the homeless, buy a homeless person a meal, feed the hungry, give a poor child a new pair of clothes, that kind of energy. A very charitable, nice, feeling-hearted man or woman. This person could work in any profession that requires you to be ethical, that requires you to be nurturing, that requires you to be kind, that requires you to be emotionally available, put the needs of others above your own. So this person could work in the medical field, as a caregiver, as a doctor, as a nurse, as a counselor, as a psychiatrist, as a teacher, especially with children who are differently able, special needs children, occupational therapists, speech therapists, or they work as they work with animals. They are a vet, a zookeeper. Whatever's coming to my mind, I'm telling you, this is insight from spirit. Or they work in community services, social services. They work for rehabilitation. They work, as a lawyer for human rights activist. Yes, they're human rights activists. They care for the rights of it all. So a wonderful person to be with. And this person has been single for a really long time, and so have you, Capricorn. You've spent time in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. So has this person who you're manifesting. You shine your light as an example to others. You've been through a road on self-discovery, Capricorn. You now know what you're worth. You know what works for you. You know what you don't want to accept. And you know what it is you deserve. And that's why you're manifesting such a high-value person in your life. High value isn't all about money. I get this in comments sometimes. I get some of, the people, unfortunately, they misunderstood my message when I say high value. High value isn't about your bank balance, or it isn't about how much you earn. It's about the value you add in people's lives by your commitment, by your hard work, by the effort that you put to help yourself and others. That is what I mean by high value. Someone who treats you with ethics, with morality, with respect. Now, Four of Swords, I also see some of you, and the Hermit card. Some of you, you're going to spend a couple of days in solitude. It's advised to take care of yourself because you've been through a lot, Capricorn. You're always on a kind of a roller coaster. You're achieving targets. You're doing a lot of work, whether you're in a job or you're self-employed in your own business. Have a little bit of meditation. If possible, take a couple of days off. Be at home. Sit in your pajamas. Relax. Some of you haven't been sleeping too well. Catch up on your sleep. See, get more sleep. You could be suffering from mental exhaustion. There's a need to take rest or go for a vacation. And there's a lot of insights that's going to come to you through meditation or yoga. So please make the time for that. Allow yourself more time before making a decision, especially if it's a life-changing decision like leaving a job, leaving a career, starting a business, starting to date someone. Allow yourself more time before taking this decision. Now, there's someone in your life with the King of Swords and the Six of Swords. This person could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. And it's a masculine figure. So they could be a boss, they could be a colleague, they could be your brother, your father, your neighbor, your financial advisor, your lawyer. Take the advice very, very seriously. Because the advice they give you is going to help you in the long run. For some of you, you're going to be presented an opportunity by this person, especially if they are your boss, to move out or to transfer to another location of the same company, or to move out to another branch, to go to another organization. Take it, because they know where your strengths lie, and this person is your well-wisher. They may be a little rude, they may be a little curt, but the King of Swords is not known to be diplomatic. He is known to speak the truth. So this person is going to speak the truth and tell you exactly what you need to hear. Take it with a pinch of salt. It's in your best interest. And again, Six of Swords, your initial could be with the letter G, Gina, George, or you live in a city or country that starts with G, Georgia. Now, it's the end of challenging times. Many of you are leaving a home in which you didn't like to live in. Maybe the neighbors were difficult, or you didn't like the energies of the home. The energies of the home were off, or it was in a very inconvenient part of the town or the city, or the home needed a lot of renovation, and no matter how much you renovated, the issues were still there. Plumbing issues, leaking pipes, mold on the walls, and you or someone or your children were always falling sick in this home. Coughs, colds, allergies. I see you moving away, and you were waiting for a job or some kind of windfall of wealth to move away from this home. You're going to do it, Capricorn. You're going to do it in the next 6 weeks. I see that happening for you. And for some of you, you're going to move with your children and your love interest. Things are looking up. There's a welcome relief. I see you finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression, mental depression, or any physical illness. Also travel and relocation. Gorgeous. We're done with tarot now, Capricorn. Let's get some oracle messages. I'm using the Divine Beloved Oracle prayer deck. Dear Spirit, dear angels, what are the oracle messages for Capricorn at this point in time? And keep in mind, Capricorn, that at times I do make a little bit of errors in my English because I'm not a native English speaker. I speak in 3 different languages, so it gets a little difficult for me at times. So you can always point it out though in the comments that Sabrina, you said this that was a little odd, but remember to cut me some slack because I am trying my best. Now, what we have here is the message of protection. I am safe. The color blue is your color at this point in time, Capricorn. This vibrant, beautiful blue, almost electric blue, is your color. So wear it on for an important party, some kind of interview, meeting, any legal hearing. This is your color of protection. If you feel you need protection, wear this color blue. The message is, dear Divine Beloved, that is dear universe. May Capricorn be protected from all negative energy and predictions. Fill Capricorn with your dazzling and radiant light and make Capricorn a vessel of your love. Capricorn now releases all the fears they've absorbed from others. Amen and hallelujah to that. Let's take the other prayer, which is the prayer of availability. So you're protected. And now this prayer is to be, to be available, to be open. And then we have someone of Indian culture. Now we have someone here of, you could be having Northern African culture or Indian culture. Then this is a double confirmation for you. You're in a situation where you're not able to open up because you're not feeling safe. For some of you, even your throat chakra feels blocked. You're not able to express yourself because you don't feel safe. Your opinions are not being respected. Your opinions are being kind of, people are trying to say, oh, Capricorn said that. How silly of them. Don't pay attention to them. You speak your truth. You speak your truth. And if I said throat chakra and immediately it resonated with you, or you felt some tingling in your throat, it's Spirit's way of telling you, yes, you have been stifling your opinion because of closed minds. They have closed minds. But you be open to sharing your journey. Even if you are maybe Indian or if you're of African heritage and you're in a completely new environment where people are very different from you, from different cultures. But remember, your diversity, the unique cultural imprint that you have on you is what gives you your power. All right? So wear your diversity as a badge of honor. And don't try to underplay it. That's what I'm trying to say. More power to you. Now, dear divine beloved, that is dear universe, let Capricorn offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing you'll carry them to the right solutions at the right time. And only if Capricorn is utterly open, receptive and available. Let's take this message of the bird J. Balancing energy, increase of energy. Words are magic, choose them wisely. Choose your words wisely. Words you speak to yourself and to children. So if you have a child at home, I'm getting a specific message. Maybe at times I know we get angry, especially single mothers. We get angry with our children. They keep doing the same mistake day in and day out. And we tend to snap at them. I know that. I've been there. And we tell them, oh, you're always like this and why don't you use your mind? Why don't you use yourself better? I think there's a better way of framing it. Because when we keep telling someone that they're not doing good enough or they are not intelligent enough, they tend to start believing that. And we are in an energetic universe. Whatever we keep on saying, that's what manifests. So use constructive criticism. Even if you're saying something, remember your words are magic. Choose them wisely. I think a better way of saying it, whether you're talking to yourself or to your child or for any situation, just say, things are getting better. Things are getting better on a daily basis. And very soon they will be in a very good condition. Better than what we can imagine. I know, and this, at least even if we can't say things are awesomely great, we can definitely admit that things are getting better gradually on a day-to-day basis. Now we have the message of the stock. Renewal, growth, purity. Happy days lie ahead. Happy days lie ahead, many of you. The stock is leaving the nest. Some of you are leaving an abusive situation, an abusive marriage. Some of you, maybe you still live with your parents due to whatever reason. And parents, God bless them, we are very grateful for them, but you have a very different opinion, a different way of thinking than your parents. The stock is leaving the nest. That's his parents' home. But you want to move out of your parents' home. You can't do this no longer. Even though, of course, we're grateful for them. I see you moving away. Some of you are leaving your hometown or the family home that you used to live in or your first job for the first time. And you're wondering, can I fly now? Am I strong enough? Are my wings strong enough? The answer is yes, yes, yes. We're saying, you're thinking, what if I fall? But think, sweetheart, what if you fly? What if you soar so high? Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of protection. Claim the blessings of happy days. Claim the blessings of this windfall of wealth, financial abundance, a happy retirement, your inheritance, this money coming true. Claim the blessings of this beautiful love being offered by this high-value man or woman. Claim these blessings in the comment section with faith, with belief, and I'm sure they'll manifest if you truly want them. If you like the way the messages were channeled here by Spirit, you may want to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing Spirit has prophesied for you. And beautiful Capricorn, if this reading has resonated, you may want to reach out to me for a private reading also. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to get in touch via email, get in touch. Both ways work brilliantly well. You will always be remembered in my prayers, Capricorn, in my prayers that you be prospered and you be blessed beyond your highest expectations. Love and light, Capricorn.